Every day you wake up, you have only one reason, and that's to be thankful. To be thankful that you're alive, you're awake, and of course, you're breathing. Now, I want to say something. I always start by telling you to be kind, to show love to people around you, because trust me, this is definitely the season where all that is supposed to manifest through you. You are a better version of yourself when others see light through your heart. Of course, you know what it is. This is one of the favorite parts of your day. When you look at your TV screens or your phone screens, you tell yourself, it's about that time. Welcome to Galaxy Television all over again this beautiful Thursday morning, December the 14th, 2023. And of course, it's a beautiful day. We call it the Throwback Thursday on the show. Now, this show is called, or the program rather, is called Be Our Guest. And this particular segment is called WhatsApp. Now, WhatsApp is designed originally for the Gen Zs, age 16 to 37. But we often say that for those who have a very clear heart, who feel like they are older, who know they are older, but still watch the show, it is also for you. We also say age is only but a number. WhatsApp is designed for celebrity gist, fashion and style, trending issues, and of course we have movie review. Now, the icing on the cake is when we have A-list celebrities come in to the studio. We quiz them, we talk to them, we let you guys know who they are, how they spend their time, where they go to, how they travel, where they travel to, the kind of food they like, up close and personal information that on a norm you would naturally not get. And that's how we do it on the show. Now, first off, I must tell you guys that Galaxy Television is on the go. Please make sure you download the Galaxy Television app, Galaxy app, and on Apple Store. And of course, that's for those who have iPhones. And for Android users, you have the Google Play Store. Make sure you download. Also, you can stream live. You can watch us live on Facebook and on X. All you have to do is punch in at Galaxy TV, and then you can watch us on any program on Galaxy Television live, whether it be Family and Values or WhatsApp or Waiting They Happen Nigeria, any of the shows at all, Buzz, anyone, you have Galaxy on the go. Now, make sure when it's time for WhatsApp, you like, you comment, you share, and of course, you make sure that you save some of these videos that you can play back and say, hey, I enjoyed this. Now, we've been getting feedbacks, we've been getting DMs, and I and Queen are so honored to have you guys by our side. Yes, this morning, obviously a very beautiful morning. I'll tell you guys something. You know who I am. I'm Kenneth Obinna. Some of you or everybody knows me, or they call me Orally, especially on the road. When I see you guys, or at a mall, a supermarket, anywhere I go to, they say, Orally, how are you? And these are people I do not know, but I appreciate the love. AURALWE. This is who I am. And of course, this beautiful morning, like every other morning, Mondays through Fridays, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. on WhatsApp. I never ever do this alone. Never ride alone. I always ride with the absolute best. Now, when you talk about one of the best fashion bloggers we have in the history of God's earth, especially in Nigeria, she's number one in Africa by the usual rankings. This woman is a pure lifestyle crooner. She's a fashionista. She knows how to style whatever needs to be styled. Now, this woman wears everything that is expensive. This woman uses the best of the best. When she walks into a room, everybody doesn't have any option but to turn and say, who's that chick? I always say she is the red rose, the fairest of them all, the factory fitted 2023 V12 Porera GT. See, this woman has too much money. And when I tell you she's on the show with me every day and she makes it sweet, help me welcome Odogu Queen
Diva. Already, you better be very careful. You better be very careful.
Why?
Okay. Hi everyone, good morning. It's a beautiful Thursday morning. How are you doing? I hope you had a great night rest, okay? So I just want to specially welcome you to be our guest on Galaxy Television. And the subject right here is WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a program, like I said, it's designed to entertain you. We bring you the latest and trendy hot topics, movie reviews, fashion, and lifestyle. And the main part is where we bring your favorite guest on the show. Like today we have a very big guest on the show, okay? But before you meet you, let me just ask this guy some questions. Why is there anything you want to introduce me wasting my time?
That's how they do it normally.
How are they doing it? You're wasting my time.
What part of the world are you from?
I don't understand.
See, this is where I get really anxious.
Because today now you drop your hair now, don't let us hear what.
Yes.
You're just feeling yourself.
I need to be styled properly, you know. Someone very close to my heart, someone I really care about, someone I love, said I should bring my hair down. And I just thought about it, I was like, let me make this person happy. All right, let me make her feel on top of the world. And that's what I decided to do. So
I know the person.
Is
it not that lady that you mistook me for the other time?
Never.
That one that you sent message to that time. You wanted to send message to her, then you now sent it to me.
When did that happen?
Alright, you even confessed here on air.
When did I confess?
You see?
Which pastor laid hands on me that I confess? Is there evil spirit in my body that you're saying I confess? You know,
why are you wearing blue shirts?
Why are you wearing blue SM? What is your problem this morning?
Why are you wearing blue shirts?
In this life,
are you monitoring me?
You can never make anybody happy.
Are you monitoring me?
No.
So how come you're wearing blue shirt today?
It's what was in my wardrobe. I just went to where the dry cleaners brought my stuff, removed one out, and decided to wear it. On getting to the office, I just saw, I was like, what is the meaning of all this? It's like you are following my village people. You are looking at me through a clay pot.
I have one rat that is in your house that I keep there. That one is telling me everything that is happening.
There's no single rat.
Is there. You cannot, invisible rats.
There's no single rat.
Invisible rat, you cannot see it.
What is rat looking for there?
Let me send them go there.
Why?
To monitor you. Let's know what's happening. You know, everything, what you have been doing in your house, I know everything from A to Z. I will not just expose you.
You know, this thing you are doing, you are roping yourself.
How?
Because after this show, I obviously I have the link to this video. I'm taking it straight to Inspector General of Police. That I cannot sleep again in my house. All the things that happen in my house, and somebody else is having information, first class information. That if I go to tell it,
and the first thing they will do is they will come to your house. They will check if there's any microphone or any CCTV camera or something that is there.
You just said you put a rat.
And they see rat. Rat is not rat.
Where is rat?
Rat is everywhere.
This thing you are doing.
Rat is everywhere.
This thing you are doing will not get you anywhere.
Okay.
Your mind. You need to touch ground.
I said let me go back and watch the program. Wait, I said let me go back and watch the program. You're telling me that I'm singing like all those olden days people that are singing in Beria. How dare you?
Yeah, village burial now.
Which one is? Why should you use that as an example?
You didn't hear how you sang yesterday.
How did I sound? How did I sing? Sorry.
What entered your mind yesterday that made you sing?
So is it bad for me to sing to our lovely viewers, our WhatsApp viewers, to wish them? What's about to sing? What's I about to sing? Yes, so
you want to spoil our
the thing is just doing me. Let me hold myself.
That's why I saw a video of you last Sunday in church. You were shouting, you are highly lifted up. Your voice was going up and down. I have warned you.
Alright, I beg, leave me alone. Please don't mind us. I will crash
best not to ever sing on this show again.
Moving forward. Moving forward. Anytime I come to this place and the cameras start rolling, the first thing for me to do is to sing Merry Christmas for my fans and my loved ones and our viewers. There's nothing you can do about it.
I need to speak to the director of this show.
Is it Kiriwa?
Yes, our director in charge of Kiriwa. Because I know that man has so much authority. If he tells you no kind of singing, you adhere to it strictly. Why do you want to put me inside you?
Alright, it's okay, alright. Let's just before we start gisting and forget ourselves, and then we have a guest today. So let's just carry on with the program.
Okay, yes, viewers, Lagos, Nigeria, anywhere you're watching from, this is how we do on the show. I'm sure a lot of you enjoy this. You like when I and Queen banter, Sabi. That's because she's always putting me under undue, unnecessary pressure. How can someone just come to the studio and start singing?
Hallelujah.
No, it will not work. I was talking to Queen about the kind of things she sings, and I hope she would desist from doing things like that. But first off, I want to ask you, how is Christmas going to look like for you? You know, I've been monitoring your movements small. What plans do you have first off? Let me know. This one you are doing up and down.
I want to answer the question properly.
Why do you have to move to answer the question?
Let me sit down properly and answer the question.
Oh, yeah,
so what's that question again?
Christmas is a few days from now. All right, so I want to know your plans, or close to 11 days from
Why do you want to know my plans?
Yes, because you are my co-anchor on the show, and this is a season of care and love. So I'm caring about you to know your way.
Anyway, go and get my gift. I will tell you.
No, you have to tell me now.
Why?
Because I need to know if I will involve you in one or two plans.
No, don't involve me. You see, after I leave the show on Christmas Day, I'm taking my children to a birthday party. So that's where we're going to spend our Christmas. We'll have fun, then we'll come back to the house. That's it.
Now, I want to use this medium to ask our directors, please, want to beg you people, what do people have in store for us on Christmas Day? Because we heard one time that they said they are going to pop champagne. If we are going to be in this studio on the 25th of December, entertaining, educating, and informing our guests, or rather our listeners, our viewers, about what's happening in Nigeria, we need to have some form of remuneration.
Yes, so at least like a grilled turkey, full grilled turkey. Should be in front of our table like this with salad. You understand me? Fried plantain. Yes. Fried rice. No, Chinese.
Chinese rice. Very beautiful.
Yes.
And
why wait for our doctors? You can actually do that.
No. Don't even bring this to me.
Why?
This is a case of directors. Do I look like a director to you? Why do you put in trouble with my head? We also have champagne. That's why our director said they would add champagne. So when we finish from the show,
so on the show we'll be taking champagne. So
like
that I'll be like, are we doing kiriwa?
Huh?
You don't see.
I'll
do kiriwa.
I don't.
Yes, I'll be jumping like a bunny. No, so I don't think it's wise for that. Please.
But I'd love to have a cold glass of champagne on the rocks, so that we're taking it small. It will be entering. As it's entering, it's walking. See,
it's walking where?
Inside my heart now.
Inside your heart?
Yes.
I beg, Orali, please be serious. I beg you.
Let me tell you something I've not said on the show. From the bottom of my heart. The love I have for you is like a copied assignment.
Can you explain it, please?
I cannot explain. I copied that assignment, I cannot explain. The love I have for you is like Z-word. Extraordinary every day. So as I'm giving you vibes like this, or as I'm serving the thing to you, you're supposed to be serving it back to me. But all you are doing is
but let me just say the truth. Your hair looks good today. I think you should keep this.
This
style.
Is the first compliment.
That your babe will tell you say make you drop your hair like this. The girl no, she's happy. Before you just tie hair like donuts up with rubber band.
It will not, so that it will not stress me. I don't know how to be doing all this.
Tying hair like donuts.
Like this.
I beg
you. Viewers, we do have our guest. It's going to take 1 or 2 minutes for him.
Yeah, I guess Lagos traffic.
Yes, Lagos traffic and all. But we still have a very entertaining day for you.
So this one is I Go Save visits policewoman behind the viral sound. Carry me go where I no know. Okay, on sickbed. She's on sickbed and she solicits for help. Remember that viral video?
Yeah.
Help! This man they carry me, they go where I don't know, but she's not feeling too well right now and she needs help.
Yes, the woman behind the viral video. Now you know this video started from when she entered into a car.
Yes, she's a policewoman.
Yes, she wasn't supposed to. And then that person just became very angry and drove off with her inside. Now she being scared had to cry out, and that's when the person did that video to show that, hey, I'm not carrying you to kidnap you, I'm just doing this for fun. But the end of the story is she's not feeling very
too well. Yes, and she needs help.
Do you know that by the reason of that video that went viral, she became a celebrity.
Yes.
Yes. So right now it's safe to say that she's a celebrity as well, and she's not feeling good. Please, I Go Save did very well by going.
Yeah, because me, I was wondering where this lady has been since that time. We've not heard anything about her.
She hasn't been feeling good. She's down with a little ailment or sickness, and I heard she's lost a lot of weight. I heard she's lost fluid. And if I Go Die, one of Nigerians' very foremost comedians, I Go Save rather, can go there to talk to her. She needs our help. She needs to be taken care of rather, and she really has been pleading that Nigerians come to her aid. So please, if you have information on how to get through to her, please get through to her.
I think they should go to I Go Save's Instagram or any social media and check out from there.
All right, so Queen says it, and I think that's the right thing to do. Go to I Go Save Instagram account or X's account and send a message, a DM, and say, hey, I want to help this woman, and I'm sure information will be passed down to you on how and when you can show such help or support. So from Galaxy Television, from WhatsApp Show, I, Oralia Nodogu Queen Diva, we are wishing the woman a very speedy recovery, and we pray that everybody or people who have good minds and intentions to help will be able to do that. I myself will go to I Go Save's page later, no matter how small, little. I try and do my best. I'm sure Queen will do that. So that's it for the first.
Yeah, talking about jumping into the car, I don't know why some of these people do that. Like, you don't get scared, you just enter a car, you don't know the person, you know. I don't know. I just sit down and imagine it. I don't know how you just jump into a car like that. What if they carry you go, like you said, they carry me go where I don't know. What if that guy was really a bad person? That would have been the end.
Yeah, I feel like they have so much energy. Like, they are not scared of anything. There was a day, I think 4 years ago, I took one of my dogs, Percy, for his injection on the Saturday morning.
What's the name of your dog?
Percy.
Perry and Messi.
Percy. Percy.
Hey, that's Percy Shippers now.
And them Sabi. but I had Percy at the back of my car, and I took Percy for his injection on Saturday. Now Percy is half Alsatian, half Caucasian, and I was at the back, and I was driving, so the police guys stopped me, and obviously my papers are complete and I don't have anything to hide. I stopped, I cleared on the other side of the road, and immediately one just opened while his boss was talking to me. The other one just opened the car and sat inside. He didn't even check or ask me.
He just opened the car like that?
He just opened and sat like, oh yeah, bring your papers. That's how Percy just brought his head, because Percy sits at the back and licks my neck sometimes, and I have to say sit. That's how Percy just brought his head like this. I looked at the man like, in his mind like, are you supposed to be here?
So what was his reaction?
The man just looked.
He was scared.
Okay, hold up.
We're waiting.
I said, please look at these papers properly. I don't know how he did it, but he was able to just tell me, please, I beg, can I leave? Won't this thing jump on me? And he went out of the car. So his boss was now telling him, Shebi, you see yourself.
Hey!
Person they talk, you know whether we know ourselves. You just enter inside. And they do it, not just police, LASMA do it a lot. As I was coming to the office this morning, I saw some of them inside people's car, and they were dragging the steering with the owner of the car. Dragging the steering? Yes. The car was not moving.
Oh.
It wasn't moving because it caused the traffic at Guinness. People that applied that route this morning, they know what we're saying. So sometimes for their own safety, they should.
Exactly, for their own safety. That's the right word.
She was lucky it was in the daytime. If it's at night when you have very
bad boys,
unsuspecting assailants, what do you think would have happened? She will actually go where she does not know. And that's how they'll be looking for her and asking of her.
As well.
So we pray all is well with her. Next one.
Yeah, so my husband has turned to a skit maker because of me, Mercy Ayegi. Yeah, so this was, she said this during her premiere, I think 2 days ago, of Ada Omodadi premiere. And then she was just appreciating her husband. Well, you know, that thing went viral and a lot of people were dragging her for it. You know, she knelt down to appreciate her husband. She said her husband has been a very supportive husband, that he even turned to his kit maker. I saw that one where he tied Iran Buba, and then he was doing video and this. And there's another one again when she was putting a phone on the ceiling. She wore a short, she wore some shirts and top, and then he just entered inside and then dragged her, gave her jalabia to cover her, said that she should come out. So all these things, that's what she's appreciating her husband for.
Yeah, love, they say, is a very beautiful thing. And anytime I see where a couple are showing so good signs of love, I feel on top of the world, because I'm a very emotional being. I love love. Now, Mercy Aigbe and her husband have been showing so much love and affection for themselves, and it's a very beautiful thing. So I've been seeing him wear tie gele. It's something I can do anyway. That's if I'm in love. I can do videos or skits with my...
Which one did you say, tie gele? Which one?
Yeah, he wore her clothes,
yes,
tied,
yes.
and they were, it was so funny. I was like, this one loud though. Anyway, that's
Like,
what love is. So
yes.
if you're not, one thing about love or in relationships, you should be understanding, and you should drop your ego or pride. If you're too big for your wife or your husband, you'll be able to do playful stuff like this. So
you see, Nigeria, my country, I love them a lot. Especially our online commenters. They say they have Readers Association, and then they have Commenters Association, or what?
Association.
They have, so when I saw the video, the first thing I did was just to read the comments, because I love reading the comments. And I was just laughing and laughing out, because Nigerians, what is your problem? A woman is there appreciating her husband, kneeling down and thanking her husband for even becoming a skit maker because of her. And you people are doing, like, you know that meme, that's Nigerian woman that used to like, as in they were just posting it, they were talking, let's hear what Jare, can you come, this one, that one, always having what to say. But I laughed throughout, Sha. I laughed, it was really, really fun, but I still felt for her. Like, Nigerians, please take it easy. Take it easy on Mercy. I know why you guys are doing that, but I won't say that here.
Yes, when you're a celebrity in Nigeria, you should be ready, or anywhere in the world, you should be ready to undertake what comes with it. It's either good news or bad news, or news in between. So you should, at this point, I feel like Mercy should have developed a thick skin.
I think she has already.
Some things really should not get to her. So yes.
Did I say it got to her?
Maybe.
When did I say that?
You were feeling for her now.
No, I just, reading the comments, I just felt for her, but I didn't say it got to her. Of course, they've done worse things than that before, so I'm sure all these celebrities, they've got thick skin right now.
Good for them. We'll take a little break, and we'll just finish our celebrity gist, and then we have our guest in the studio. Okay,
so Nigerians threatens Bella Okagwe after mind-blowing comments. So she made a tweet. I'm going to read it out quickly. She said, I hate crowds, I hate facing cameras and faking a smile. I dislike socializing. I don't have social anxiety disorder, so on and so forth. She said a lot of things about liking. I think she's a very private person, and Nigerians didn't really take that, they didn't really like that tweet. And a lot of people started dragging her, like, who sent you, who asked you, who sent you to go to Big Brother, who, if you know you don't like it, so why are you out there, you know? So that's it.
Yes. So the next one, it says, from one room self-con to building mansion, actor Junior Pope shares touching story.
Yes. So Junior Pope is an example of what God cannot do does not exist. Yeah, he started quite some time, and then he's doing very well for himself. It started from small movie.
I know his story.
Yes, and I'm so happy for him, actually. He's doing very well for himself.
Congratulations, Junior Pope. Now, the guest we have in the studio today, I'll quickly read the synopsis, his profile, for you to know who he is. His name is Babati. First off, help me welcome Babati to the studio this morning.
Hello, how are you doing?
Very good.
Nice meeting you guys.
We're sorry it took you a while to get here because of Lagos traffic and all that, but either ways, we're grateful that you're in the studios with us today.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, just brief.
Yes.
Just
so briefly, 1 minute.
Yes.
Even if it's a very big profile, but let's just get you acquainted. Babatunde Bernard, known as Babati, is a popular Nollywood comic Yoruba actor, movie producer, and of course, master of ceremonies. Now, he was born on the 10th of May 1979. He's half Ogun and half Urobo. Urubawadu. Anywhere you're listening from, yes, you know this right now. He was born into a family of Major Adeyemi Samuel. His mother is an Urobo Delta State woman, while his father is from Orile Ilugun, Ogun State. He lived with his paternal grandmother because of the conflict that separated his parents, and this has brought him and changed him into the man that he is at the moment. Now he produced Ijewure, his first movie. Ijewuru. All right. According to the profile, say Ijewuru. I was like, all right, Ijewuru.
Eat and die.
Eat and die. Wow.
You don't see
you be telling us more about that movie.
Common pronunciation.
That's his first movie. All right. Middleman, his recent movie. That's your recent movie. Beautiful. Now you featured in so many movies like Jennifer's Diary, My Siblings and I, Omogetu, and so many other movies. Now we'll go straight to asking him questions because time is fast.
Waiting happen. Not the
All right. Now tell us, Babati, when did this all begin?
Well, I started professionally 2003. That's with the Actors Guild of Nigeria. I think 2002 or 2001 with Actors Guild of Nigeria. But my guardian will always tell me, you have to graduate from the university before you venture into acting properly. But it wasn't easy for me. You know, when you're intoxicated by something you think is your craft and you can give to the society in a positive way. So later on I had to finish. So when I graduated, before my graduation in 2006, so I was given an opportunity in 2004 by Corporate Picture. So Corporate Picture gave me the opportunity to come on stage and crack jokes as a stand-up comedian in the Yoruba entertainment industry. So I started from there. I migrated to the Nollywood Yoruba, where I started acting movies. But before then, I've tried a lot on stand-up comedy. I've attended many shows like A Night of 1,000 Laughs without me performing, like Amen Award, City People Award and all that. So I had to put all my synergy and my energy into the Yoruba entertainment, where I was accepted and I was projected by Corporate Picture. Thank you very much. Your name rings bell everywhere. Corporate Picture, yes, it's the same Corporate Picture. Thank you very much for believing in that boy that has never even done any performances in your presence, and you gave me such a platform, and I will give back to the society through Original Kayefi Night with Babati, where every Yoruba comedian will have a platform to showcase their talents.
Beautiful. Queen?
Yes, okay. So what has been the major challenge in your acting journey?
Well, I would say, not even in acting journey, generally, I'm a product of rejection. So rejection has always been the tenacity and the energy for me to keep powering myself. Little enhancements, I had it early with Corporate Picture, and that was all. So opportunity can be given to you just once. No one has ever did what Corporate Picture did to me in the entertainment industry. And after Corporate Picture, I've tried all my best and to no avail, to no luck. So I had to move on with the rejection, like, okay, since I'm rejected and I believe I've got talent in me, I believe in all ramification of entertainment, I can actually excel. So let me keep powering myself. So sometimes I am the manager, I'm the PA, I talk like the manager, I do like the PA, then before I start, have a manager, PA, so just, to move around and put what I can give to the society on the platform. The platform has always been the issue for every upcoming artist. Once you don't have a particular platform that is going to enhance you, bring you up, then everything you have in you dies. So in my own case, I took rejection as my whole future. Okay, since this is rejection, now let me put more energy. Let me do it. Let me move it. Let me try. No matter how, then during the Yoruba entertainment industry, my journey into the Yoruba entertainment industry, I had to put all my education on carpet. I have to sweep it on carpet because of some of my colleagues. They are not eloquent. They can't speak as much as I can. So I had to speak the real Yoruba that we are doing because it's a Yoruba movie. So at times I bring myself down, low, try to levelize. I know some don't accept it, but I try because I wasn't given birth by a Yoruba woman. I was properly nurtured by a Yoruba woman. that speaks English to me right from the onset. So it is not that I'm trying to form or I'm trying to impress you because I went to school. So I had a lot of issues with people, around with people, and the Robo blood would not allow me bow.
Yes.
Because I came out from that Robo womb,
Yes.
which I can't bow to any tantrums. So I've always been a fighter, and I love human being.
Wow. That's good. So very quick one. Which would you consider the most challenging out of all the roles you've played?
Yeah, the most challenging out of all the roles I've played is my siblings and I. I have to bring myself down to more or less like someone that is suffering from a Down syndrome that is not developed in upstairs. So it was a character of a 12 or probably 7-year-old character in an adult body. Terror of Funke Akindele drew me through my siblings and I. So I had to bring down myself. Like, okay, this is how I'm going to do it. When I try to buckle up, she says no. Bring it down to someone that has nothing upstairs. He's wise, but his gesticulation, the way he moves, body movement, expression shows like a kiddie in a big body. So, and the rules goes like this. When she was telling me the monologue that I have to use, my name is Jogbeni Aja. I just came to Galaxy to tell people that I am funny. That was the most challenging role I've ever played in my life.
All right, beautiful. Now you see a man who has taken rejection and he brought it out and became decided to function. And right now, all of us are meeting him at this junction. This is who he is. Baba T, one of the biggest Nollywood actors, movie producers you have. I'll ask you one question now. From the early days of Nollywood compared to now, in what area have you yourself improved?
Yeah, there will be a little digression because
please go ahead.
To me seated here. I actually started my career here as a comedian.
Woo! Yes. Galaxy.
Nicholas Imaswell of blessed memory, Campot Circle, discovered Baba T. And his death cost me a lot because that is the only man, when you have people you have built, that is the man that single-handedly built me. You can, if you notice on the Yoruba stage, my delivery is like on AY on dot, AY on plug, Alibaba, because I was due by Galaxy of the same, by Nicholas of the same Galaxy. So we tag the comedy we always do then, Laugh Cafe.
Yes.
And the likes of Shehi Law, Anicology, Sheli Baba, Mojesu, Zabon Giri, Gordons, Ball Joy, Elenu, Franco Nero, you understand, Omo Baba. So we all come here most of the time. So I'll say thank you to Nicholas. And whoever knows where Nicholas' family or probably child is, please, they should just give me their contact. I'm owing Nicholas, and it's for real. So after that, well, let me go back to your question. Restructure the question again, please.
Yes. I asked you a question talking about your life. I said the early days of Nollywood compared to now, your early days.
Yes. I think there are no huge difference than the social media. So we started through the hardware when the social media is not rampant, and we always do whatever we do is compiled into what's it called, CD and all that. So there was no social media. That's the difference, first difference. And the second is that the TPNs now, they are now educated. Some upcoming now, they go to school, they see it as a barrier now that we have to go to school so that some people will not restrict us from a role, which is true.
True.
At least school starts for you to speak elementary English and write, need to express yourself. So I think improvement on that educational background compared to those days when people don't even go to school, since you speak your local language and you have talent, you can act. But that will give you a lot of restriction, trust me. But now the upcoming are going to school, people, we have educated people, even we have doctors, we have lecturers, we have entrepreneurs now coming into the industry to invest and still being in that craft. So that's the difference I've seen. So far.
Yeah.
All right. So do you live in Nigeria or the UK?
Yeah, I've always lived in Nigeria.
Okay, but for some time now, I think the last time I spoke to you, you were there.
Yeah, I've been in Nigeria for the past 5 years, working so hard. So I think in 5 years I traveled like 2 months ago.
Okay.
So for the first time in 5 years, So to just relax my brain so that we won't be giving you a tautology. We won't be giving you the same things that we are giving you. And you know when you eat rice from Monday to Friday or that, you get boring. It's not that you hate rice. You need to take another thing, you know, varieties. So, and to bring all those creativity together, you need a serene where you don't stress yourself so much that you can relax. You understand? And that's why I have to give myself a 2-month holiday in 5 years.
Yeah, you deserve it, okay? Are you married?
Yeah, I'm married with a kid.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so one more question before Orally takes it and round up. Tell us your favorite food.
Well, I would say I'm a kind of person that doesn't have a particular favorite food. And why is that? Where I was trained by my grandmom and my people in the village where there is no electricity, I was there during the invention of electricity, you understand? I was trained to have a high huge of what we call contentment, like when you are contentious. So if they bring a bar to you today, eat it in the morning. They bring rice to you, you have to take it, so that in future you won't be too choosy when you find yourself where you have no access to those your varieties. So I love food. I'm a food lover. Yeah.
Any food?
If it's ogbono, I will eat with you. If it's eba, I will eat with you. Bring your fried rice. When it comes to cutleries, I know how to use cutleries. So that's it.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Yes, that's a beautiful one. Now we'll ask you this question and then one more before we wrap it up. Have you had any reason to reject a role given to you on this your acting journey?
That's one of these things. When you talk about cross carpeting, when you talk about something that you should not ever even think of, it's restricting yourself for a role. That means you're not professional. No matter roles you bring to me, I'll play. Yes, because it's my profession. The one in that act is not Tayo Babatunde Bernard. It's the name given to that character in that movie. And people has gone through left and right to bring money together. So now their craft is bringing money as a producer, EP. So my own craft is to express why I've been paid for. So I don't see it if any actor restrict. On marital, before you get married, you know definitely that this is your job. Any role, challenging roles, can still come that has to do have nudity and all that. So you shouldn't have even put in up for such a job that you rejected it. If others reject what you like, then what are we going to show to the people?
Okay.
All right, beautiful. Now tell us, what plans do you have to give back to the society?
Yeah, society should listen to me because you are indebted to me and I'm indebted to you. This is it. The first, why you are indebted to me, before the social media, the Yoruba crowd, I've been able to entertain you on stage based on my skills and all that. But the Yoruba comedy on stage is not alive, I know. Even the Yoruba people, they still have to do it. Bring it in an English form because that's the platform we see. In my own case, it's contrary. I am bringing a Yoruba stand-up comedy show. When I mean Yoruba stand-up comedy show, and this will create a platform for every Yoruba stand-up comedians that have gone through. I don't want them to go through what I went through. You understand? So I will create a platform, another will create a platform, and that is why we spread. So that the Yoruba comedian will always have something to put on their table. So that is it. Original Kayefi Night with Babati, OK Night with Babati is coming next year by God's grace. I'm telling you by God's grace, let's say 4th quarter of the year, I'm going to bring an original Kayefi on stage where we have so many. I'm not going to give you my blueprint, just like as you and me, we always say, so that you won't tap into it. Don't worry, when we get there, you understand. But note this, the dress code for that day is your personal native attire.
All right, that's beautiful. Any word of advice? 1 minute.
The word of advice is that the problem of every human being is the problem of not identifying their problems. Tayo Babatunde Bernard, not what they should have. Now, I always say my word, then I will tell you the meaning a little, then join it. I'm going to put it together, but try to understand. The problem of every human being is the problem of not identifying their problems. It is when a problem is identified, that is when a solution will be created. Create and try to discover your problem. If your problem is discovered, then solution will be created. But remember, zero expectation is zero disappointment. If you are not expecting anything from anyone, you can never be disappointed by no one. Tayo Babatunde Bernard. Try and be contented, contentious, and believe in yourself. Because when you lean on people, they might fall you down. But when you lean on your toes, you can control yourself. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so let's have your social media handles, please.
My social media handles I have on Instagram at babati.1, on TikTok at babati.1, on Facebook at babati.1.
Okay. All right.
All right. We have, and we've enjoyed Babati in the studio. Now, whenever I watch the man, I feel very intrigued, and he's always easily one of the most funniest characters you have in any movie, play, any story you see him. But in the studio today, this man has shown me that he's a motivational speaker and has been talking with deep voice, bedroom voice. I am Babati.
Yeah, what happened is that I did some podcasts, so I lost my voice. So that's why my voice is really big and deep. But this is the last I can, for me not to go.
Drill. All right, we've come to the end of the show. We've had so much fun with Babati, and of course, I and Odogu Queen Diva. We promise and we deliver. We are who we say we are, Queen.
Oh yes, okay, I really enjoyed myself, but it's just so unfortunate that we don't have time, okay? So just follow me on all my social media handles at Odogu Queen Diva. You know I'm active everywhere. Facebook, TikTok, X, Instagram. All right, slide into my DM. Let's talk business.
Time is of the essence. Time rarely doesn't wait for anybody. My name is Kenneth Obina. A lot of you know me as Orally AURALWE. My social media handle for Instagram today is official_. Orally, make sure you follow me, send DMs, and make sure you give me positive comments. Now I want to say big thank you to our directors, Mr. Femi and Mr. Telslim. Of course, we've had Mr. Kayode and Sir K on the cameras. We bless God for every one of you's lives. Thank you so much for all you do. Chief Steve Ojo, thank you for everything you have done to make sure that you put smiles on our faces. Still will come your way tomorrow same time, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. with a different guest. This time we have a music artist. Make sure you drink water and mind the business that concerns you. Up next, the next segment we have is Waiting They Happen Naija by the Sabi Boys, Igwe Makanaki, MC. He don't do the king of ghetto comedy, and of course the old man Gandalf, MOG at boss. Enjoy yourself. Thursday is old school. Go out there and make positivity your watchword. We'll see you tomorrow, same time. God bless you.